Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse as they're introducing the starting lineups. First one was number 4, Jack Patton for Gloucester. Number 10 is Zach Oliver. Number 11 is Ben Renalis. 13 is Brian Thomas. And 24 was Marcus Montagnino for the Bulldogs. Amadi Badmus. Janal Guzman. Ten is Jack Rodriguez. 13 is Mason Jean-Baptiste. You'll notice that the players, they warmed up with t-shirts that had the number 8 and the number 4. 8 in the back, 24 in the front. They were honoring, obviously, Kobe Bryant, who tragically passed along with his daughter and others in that terrible helicopter crash. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to everyone involved in that horrible incident. Gloucester comes in at 8-5. English is 11-2. English, the defending state champion. By the way, Aaron Vescano was the other starter. I didn't catch the number when they wore those t-shirts out. The not starting is Makiba Jean-Baptiste, the other twin tower. English controls the tap. Guzman with the basketball. Right off the bat, he hits a 3. English off and running, and they'll kill you with that helter-skelter defense. They'll double, they'll triple. It got tipped by Guzman. Looked like they overthrew it, but Guzman got a piece of it. We mentioned English, the Division I state champion. And they'll be able to defend it because they qualified yet again with their 11 wins. Shot doesn't hit anything. They may not always come up with steals, but they force you so much that you take bad shots and you hurry the shots and you don't shoot a very big percentage and they drive you crazy. Guzman back-to-back threes. Not a bad start. And now they pick off the pass. Off the glass, no good. Gloucester gets the rebound. A quick 6-0 start by the Bulldogs. They go man-to-man, but they'll double or triple any chance they get. And normally you get nothing inside with Makiba Jean-Baptiste and Badmus in there. We got an offensive foul. Ronaldo set a pick, but he moved when he did it. Antonio Anderson, the head guy for English, doing an outstanding job here in his quick start. They try to go inside. They threw it over the head of Badmus. That's not easy to do. They try to go inside, and they throw it away. Chris Silvera is the head guy for Gloucester. Good friend. Very good basketball player. Very good athlete at Gloucester. Missed the shot. Badmus missed the shot. Tipped it to himself and powers it in. He's just too big and too strong. An 8-0 start for English. Gloucester's only had one shot. Here's their second one. Thomas lays it in. Tipped up, no good by Badmus, and it went off Gloucester. So Gloucester ended that 8-0 start by English with the basket by Thomas. Off the rim, no good. Gloucester gets the easy rebound, pushes it up. Foul on the drive. They got a piece of the shot and blocked it away, but they got fouled before that. Gloucester will make a change. He double dribbled. Another turnover. That's what that defense makes you do. Turn the ball over, take bad shots, hurry shots. Makes it so much easier when English doesn't have to score that many points. Guzman off the rim, no good. So he stops it 2 in a row from three-point line. Long three-point shot. Badmus got the rebound, jammed it home, but they got fouled on the drive. Rodriguez will go to the line for 2. Gets the bounce on the first one. Makes them both. They look to double up. Shot for 3. Thomas gets the second basket. And it's 10-5. This is a veteran team for English. All these guys played on the championship team. They lost their center from last year. And the center from 2 years ago, Badmus, who transferred. Mason Jean-Baptiste throws it in. The center who graduated got replaced by Badmus, who was a center for English 2 years ago, actually 3 years ago. He transferred to St. Mary's, and this year he transferred back. So he filled in that spot nicely, the center spot that they lost. They had everybody else back from that championship team, and they also picked up Makiba Jean-Baptiste. Came in from, I don't know, Arkansas or Arizona, one of those places, and walked in the door at 6'8" or 9", and has given them a big presence offensively and defensively inside. And they go very deep on the bench. So they are ranked number 1 in the state, as well they should be. And they're going to be very tough to beat in the tournament. They're undefeated in the South Conference of the NEC. They knocked off Classical, who was also undefeated last week. Broke the tie in the conference. Way cross court, 3-point shot, no good. Tip into the hands of Rodriguez. Badmus can't hit the shot. He saved it. Gloucester picked it off. Gloucester has 3-on-1. Up and good by Montenegro. 3-point basket by Mason Jean-Baptiste. He's got 5 in a row. The English got their 8-point lead back. Foul on the floor against English. They don't hesitate to double up on the ball. Chalkwin Crespo will be the first sub for English. And he comes in and steals the pass. And almost hit a 3. Bad miss. Lost it on the floor. Inside, the basket's going to count. Martinino looking for a 3-point play. Sam Cialino in the game for Gloucester. He makes the 3-point play. And the lead is back to 5 again. Guzman hits another 3, his 3rd trifecta, and the lead bounces back to 8 again. Pass almost stolen away by Guzman. It went out off Mortala. English will get the basketball. Three from the corner. Guzman is red hot. He's got 4. 4 out of 5 from the free-throw line. Bad miss with the block. I think he heard him coming. Guzman with 5. 5 out of 6 from three-point land, and all of a sudden it's a 14-point lead with 2 minutes left in the period. Strong drive to the basket. Martinino. Shot no good. Bad miss with the rebound. Easy layup. Hard to keep him off the boards. He's so big. English with a big first period. 26 points. And we still got a minute 40 left. Gloucester cut it to 5 a couple of times, but and we got a grab by Rodriguez. So the only negative on the board is 4 fouls on English. Up and good by Cialino. Almost another one. There's another one. Rodriguez with the 3. 7 trifectas for English. Just under a minute left in this first period. Up and good. 9 points. Wanted Nino. They're going to call a foul on the drive. No one shooting foul, only the 3rd foul on Gloucester. We got a foul against English pushing off, looking for possession, or position, I should say. They double up. Blocked and almost taken away. They got to hurry. They were almost a 10-second call. Tipped up right into the hands of Rodriguez. And we're going to foul against Gloucester. English can take the last shot. The shot clock is off. Viscano is coming back. Gloucester will be shooting free throws the rest of this half. They walk it up. They'll look for the last shot. They threw it behind. Crespo was in the corner. Guzman thought he was going to stay there. And he threw the pass to the corner, and Crespo was breaking to the basket. They got to get it up. At the buzzer, Del Torchio threw it in. English will take a double-digit lead. They put a big 29 points on the board. It's English 29, Gloucester 18 at the end of one. We'll start the second 8 minutes. Gloucester has the basketball, but English has an 11-point lead. And I'm being bothered by Gloucester fans sitting next to me. Shot no good from the corner. Badmus head and shoulders above everybody with the rebound. Inside the Badmus. Nice defense by Del Torchio, reaching in with a hand and knocking it away. Guzman in that first period had 15 points, 5 3-point baskets. No good. Tip right back to Guzman, but he lost it, and then Gloucester knocked it out of bounds. Guzman hit 5 of his first 6 from three-point land. He's got another one. He's got 6, and we got a timeout. Not bad when you shoot 6 out of 8 from three-point land. You're doing pretty good for your team. Right now, it's Guzman 18, Gloucester 18.
You better shut up. You ain't kidding me.
40 seconds in to the second period. And Guzman has 6 3-point baskets. He's a Lynn kid who transferred over from St. John's Prep. And boy, was Anderson English happy to get him. He was a big part of last year's state championship. English stays with the pressure. They wound up throwing it away. They got to hurry up and get a shot off. 3-point shot. That was worth about 6. He threw that from out in the street.
Come on.
make it 7 3-point baskets. He's got 21 points. We got 6:20 left in the second period. I don't know what the record for points is in this place, but he's threatening it. 35-21 English. From the corner, high arcing three off the top of the backboard. Badmus knocked it loose. Jump ball, it'll be English's basketball. Badmus knocked it loose, recovered the fumble, and English gets the basketball. Guzman will put it in play. Inside, stuck inside, gets loose, missed the shot. Man, nice move, Briscano, to get loose but then missed the shot. A lot of dribbling going on. Shot clock winding down. Stuck outside. Forced him to take a bad shot. Too strong. Badmus is going to get called for the foul. He had to go over the back of Montanino to get it. That'll put Gloucester at the free throw line. English is over the limit. Montanino very quietly has got 12 points of Gloucester's 21. Badmus went out, now he's coming right back. I don't know why they're not letting Badmus back in. They weren't going to let Gloucester make a sub either, but they do now. They don't let Badmus. He went right out, came right back in again. I don't know what that rule is. I never saw that before because they did take a shot. 2 free throws. And the lead is 12 for the Bulldogs. And they're going to call a turnover. Now Badmus can come back. I think they called Rodriguez either steps or turning it or palming it. Wide open underneath. They were yelling. They finally saw Renales. They got him the ball. Shot no good. Josh St. Jean gets on the board. Tall, gangly, young freshman. Makes them both. That's going to be goaltending. And they're going to get Badmus for a foul as well. 3-point play by Oliver, and we got a timeout. Antonio Anderson was questioning the call. The lead is down to 9. Antonio was a little upset over the call. It was clearly goaltending on Badmus, but then they called a foul on top of that. Not quite to the halfway mark of the second period. English was led throughout thanks to Janelle Guzman, who's hit 7 3-point baskets. He's only missed a couple. He hit his first 5. Guzman looking to get loose. Can't. Now he takes the shot. Off the rim, no good. Badmus knocked it loose. Can't hit it. Badmus had it, lost it. Knocked away by Rodriguez. They thought they had Oliver wide open. Rodriguez hustled back and knocked it away. Gloucester can get a little closer. Off the rim, no good. And Josh Etienne got the rebound. He threw it. Michon Jean-Baptiste, and it went right off his fingers. And we're halfway through the second period. Gloucester will get the ball back. Shot, no good. Michon Jean-Baptiste with the rebound. Rodriguez trying to go a little wraparound, got it off the bottom of the rim. Gloucester gets it back. They kick it to the corner for 3. Gloucester, we're going to get a technical foul. It's a tough call. Oliver took the 3-point shot and got knocked down, and he went after the official for not calling the foul. And he winds up getting a technical call. That's a tough call. Gloucester was looking for the call against English and getting 3 foul shots to get a lot closer. And Oliver said something he shouldn't have. And it winds up, instead of 3 points for Gloucester, it winds up 2 points for English. And the lead is back to 11. Both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Inside the Badmus, easy pickings. He averages a double-double. Throwing a few blocks as well. Points and rebounds, the doubles. Shot is shot. Josh St. Jean with the rebound. The runner, he got hit from behind. Little bit of a push as he was taking the shot. Mason Jean-Baptiste will go to the line for 2. Makes them both. And the lead is 15. Shot clock winding down. They deflected away. Guzman, nice pass. No look bounce pass to Mason Jean-Baptiste. Looking for a conventional three-point play. He had 5 in the first period. If he makes this, he'll have 5 in the second period. Three in a row from the line, and the lead is up to 18. So each time Gloucester makes a run, English answers with a run of their own. Tip, Gloucester got it back. Inside, up and good by Renales. Long three off the rim, no good. What a rebound. Josh St. Jean used that 9-foot reach he has. He's got arms down to his knees. He used it all to go up and get that rebound way up in the air. Got it, got hit. He's at the line for 2. Doesn't get the bounce. In and out. Yeah, we got a Gloucester timeout. 1:48 left in this first half. English has led throughout. Gloucester got close. They cut it to 9. They had the ball. English built it back up, and it's now back at 16. 46-30. English over Gloucester late in the second period. English looking for their 12th win. They're already in the state tournament. Each win they get will give them a home, possibly a home game or 2. Looking for a high seed. I said 11-2. The 2 games they lost, one was in South Dakota, the other one was in Connecticut. They're unbeaten in Massachusetts. Three-point shot, no good. Long rebound, down court, Mason Jean-Baptiste lays it in. He's got 7 points in the period. And is back to an 18-point cushion. They go inside. Nice head fake. Got Josh St. Jean off the floor. 1:06 left. If there's any other fouls, both teams will be shooting 2. Renales gets 2 anyway for the foul. Rodriguez is back for English. They've got their starting lineup back on the floor. That one is too strong. Badmus with another rebound. Strong drive off the side of the backboard. Bad miss with another rebound. English can take the last shot. Shot clock is off. So the worst that can happen is English going in with a 16-point lead. It could be 18 or 19. Rodriguez, strong drive, high off the top of the backboard, left-handed, and got it to go. He's looking for a conventional three-point play. This could get the lead to 20. 6 seconds left. Brings it home. From dead in the corner, at the buzzer. 3-point basket by Thomas. And that cuts the lead to 17. English 51. Gloucester 34 at halftime. Welcome back to the Kavanaugh Fieldhouse, Paul Kavanaugh Fieldhouse. We start the second half. Gloucester has the basketball. English has a 17-point lead. They fall down. Guzman out in front, gives it up. The basket by Vizcaino, and English gets on the board. They match their biggest lead. Actually, they're a point away from their biggest lead. Their biggest lead was 20. Steps called. He saw a little bit of an opening. It took 2 steps before he put the ball on the floor. In that first half, Guzman had 23, 7 3-point baskets. Mason Jean-Baptiste had 13. Rodriguez had 7. They take it away. Blocking foul. English getting out quickly. Looking for a conventional 3-point play is Mason Jean-Baptiste. Five for 5 from the line, and the lead is 22. And they double up right away. Long 3-point shot. Rodriguez comes away, and English out and running. Great move to the basket. The shot came up short. Offensive foul against Gloucester. Can't trust those Gloucester kids. The young man that just traveled. I'm sitting next to his grandparents. Bad miss with the hook. He was looking for a foul too. A 7-0 run has got the lead up to 24. Nino had 14 to lead Gloucester. Three-point basket by Oliver. They missed the shot. Three-point basket. Try to go to the basket, got shut off. Stop. Took a step back and hit the three. Bad miss with a strong move. You can't keep him away from the basket. Too big, too strong. The lead is back to 20, looking for another conventional three-point play. Five early points for Badmus here in the third period. And it's 61-40, English. They double up again. Badmus blocked the shot. Guzman for three, no good. Tough shot. And he's lucky he got that one back. He tried to go behind his back. Another tough shot. Badmus in traffic with the rebound, lays it in. He's got 7. And we're not quite halfway through the period. That one's a 2. Badmus with a fake. He tried to stuff it, hit the rim. All he had to do was lay it in. He made a great fake, wide open, and instead of just laying it in, he tried to stuff it. Off the rim, no good. We got a timeout by Gloucester. English led by 17 at halftime. They scored the first 7 points of this third period to open it up to 24. It's been around 21 the last few times up and down court. (12-8) English in this first almost 3.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. English looking for win number 12. Staying undefeated in the conference. Staying undefeated in Massachusetts. The only 2 losses, South Dakota and Connecticut. As Antonio Anson has his team traveling all over the country. They went out Christmas time out to South Dakota, played a couple of games, and they traveled to Connecticut to play an outstanding Connecticut team. Three-point basket by Thomas. They've got some shooters. Off the rim, no good. Badmus with the rebound. Strong to the basket, lays it in. He's got 9 in the period. Offensive foul. He ran over Guzman. And they just got a fan coming out yelling at the official. The fan over there came out on the court and the officers are going to escort him out of the building. I'm going to guess he's not an English fan.
You didn't hear me.
I don't know who he is.
Off Josh St. Jean. You hate to see that, regardless of which team, what the call is. Off the rim, no good. Tipped up. Gloucester gets it back, and they throw it away. It got tipped by English. You're not being a very good role model for the young people in the gym when you act up like that. I know you get upset. You might have relatives playing or up and good. He's got almost half of Gloucester's points. He's got 21 points. Guzman strong to the basket. That's his first 2-point basket. Almost stolen. Shot no good. Long rebound. Lefty by Rodriguez lays it in. And leads back to 22. Strong move to the basket. He went right by everybody. Guzman with another 3. Eight trifectas for Guzman. Off the rim, no good. Tipped again. And they throw it away. Jefferson, Obara Sigbon. In the game for the first time for English. Shot clock is off. Off the rim, no good. They got to get it up. They almost got another buzzer beater. English adds to their lead. They were up 17. They're now up 23. It's English 72. Gloucester 49 at the end of 3. English put up 21, Gloucester put up 15 in that third period, lengthened the lead to 23. The biggest was 24. Badmus inside. Kicks it back out for the 3-point basket. Off the rim, no good. Yeah, we got a foul. He got tripped up going to the basket. That's only the first foul on English that they've called. Inside. Del Torcio got good position and laid it in. I think it's the first time that Gloucester scored first. Guzman couldn't hit the shot. English going to pick up their second foul, going over the top, trying to block the pass. Three-point basket very quickly. Oliver, his second trifecta. Guzman with a lefty, can't follow. Bad miss. Right there to rock it home. Lead is down to 20. Here we got a blocking foul. Albar Signan has picked up his third foul in less than 3 minutes. That brings Josh St. Jean back. Another three-point basket. When they get loose and they get set up, they can shoot the ball. And we got a foul. Nobody's shooting fouls yet. Gloucester still has 1 to waste. English has 3 to waste. They try to go inside the bad miss. Now they go inside the bad miss. Fakes, easy layup. He's got 15. He only had 2 at halftime. 13 points in the second half. They double up. Bad miss, blocked the shot. Mason Jean-Baptiste with a 3. And the lead is back to 22 quickly. Air ball picked off by Josh St. Jean. Nice pass inside. Rodriguez drew the defense and dished it off to Josh St. Jean for the easy layup. And English has matched their biggest lead of the night. 24 points with 5 ticks over 5 minutes left. 81-57. It's been all English from start to finish. They started the game on an 8-0 run. Put 29 points up in the first period. And they've got 20 in each of the 3 periods. 22 in the second, 21 in the third. And they've got 9 in the first 3 minutes here. Gloucester made a little bit of a run. They got it down to 9 and had the ball and then didn't score, turned it over, and English just took over from there to build it back up into the 20s. Second time it's been at 24. Right through the fingertips, out of bounds. Those are the kind of turnovers that give coaches gray hair. The unforced turnovers. Guzman missed the shot. Josh St. Jean with the rebound. They're going to call a foul, I think, against Gloucester. English will be shooting free throws the rest of the way, and that's the 4th foul on Cialino. Out deep to Rodriguez. The runner by Rodriguez, no good. Knocked loose. It went out of bounds before Mason Jean-Baptiste could save it. Chris Rivera is going deep to his bench with 4 minutes left. Trying to get inside. Fakes, takes the shot, no good. Josh St. Jean comes away with the rebound. Rodriguez lays it in. He becomes the 4th double-digit scorer for English, and the lead is 26. And English are going to go to their bench. Off the rim, no good. We got a foul on the floor. Orban Sigabon coming back. Sean Callan is coming in. Marcus Montano got 23 for Gloucester. Almost stolen away. Shot up and good by Edward Rivera, coming off the bench. Off the glass and in by Guzman. He's got 30. Off the rim, no good. Couple of bounces. Gloucester gets it back, fakes, took steps. English with a little bit of a short bench tonight. They got a couple of guys sitting down. Akiba Jean-Baptiste, one of them. Knocked away. Good defense. A little too strong with the shot. Goes to the floor. English comes away with it. Rodriguez. Off the glass and in by Sigabon. And the lead balloons to 27. Minute and a half and counting left. Shot picked off by Rodriguez. Nice defense by Rivera, knocking away, didn't give up the layup. Off the rim, no good. Kept alive, and we got a foul against Gloucester. Josh St. Jean, nice job going high in the air and keeping it alive. And Omar Sigabon will get 2 at the line. Off the front rim with the first one. Makes 1. We're going to foul on the drive with 52 ticks left. Not a shooting foul. Three-point basket, no good. Gloucester saved it. Blocked, and he stepped out of bounds. Viscano blocked a shot, and it went right back to Rivera, and he was standing out of bounds. English can almost run the clock out. Inside, Josh St. Jean lays it in, and they hit 90. Gloucester's last trip. Steps called. I don't think English is going to do anything except hold the ball and run the clock out. And that's going to do it. So English got started with an 8-0 run to start the ball game. They just kept adding to it until it finally winds up a 30-point win, 90-60 over Gloucester. English will stay undefeated in Massachusetts, undefeated in the conference. They're going to 12-2. Gloucester will drop to 8-6 as they just kept adding to it. They wound up with only 18 points in the fourth period. They got 20 in each of the first, 29 in the first. They played with mostly subs in the fourth period. They win at 90-60. For Gloucester, Montanino had 23. Thomas had 14. Oliver had 9. They hit a lot of three-point shots. For English, Josh St. Jean played very well. The young freshman had 6. Viscano had 2. Jefferson Obra-Sigabon had 3. And the other 4 guys were in double digits. Jack Rodriguez had 11. Adamid Badmus had 15. He must have had at least that many rebounds. Mason Jean-Baptiste had 19. And then we get to Janelle Guzman, who had 8 three-point baskets, wound up with 30 points for the night. He got them going in the first period with 5 consecutive three-point baskets. They put up 29 points and just kept adding to the lead from there on. And they wind up coasting to a 90-60 win over Gloucester. English will go to 12-2. Gloucester drops to 8-6. As I mentioned, they stay undefeated in the conference, undefeated in Massachusetts, losing only in South Dakota and Connecticut. And they keep on pace to get a number 1 seed in Division I and defend that state championship. So 90-60 English over Gloucester. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.